Hello and welcome back. Today we are going to do a guided activity for practicing past perfect and past perfect progressive tense. And the topic is child prodigy. It is going to be a fun. So here I am going to distribute you this worksheet. You have to mention a child prodigy, his or her name. Then there is a choice. You can select a fake or a real person. A fake person can be from movies or TV show or from books which you might have read, and it is compulsory for you to write at least 2 sentences explaining to the child's talent. Use the past perfect and the past perfect progressive. Then use examples from the first page, which I am going to discuss to you further. Let us look at the purpose of this activity. The purpose of this activity is to provide guided practice for making statements in past perfect and past perfect progressive or continuous tense to describe amazing talents of non-fictional or fictional child prodigy. While doing this activity, students will come across interesting facts about child geniuses who accomplished many things when they were still young. See the instructions how you have to do this activity. You have to describe a child prodigy, and here you have a choice. You can select a real child prodigy or a child prodigy from a story like Enid Blyton or Sherlock Holmes. There are many storybooks. Then from a movie like Spider-Man, Superman, or from a TV show like Chota Bheem. There are many TV shows. You can even imagine and create a child prodigy. It depends upon your imagination. You have to fill out page 2 of the worksheet. You can take the help from child prodigies mentioned on page 1, which I will explain to you later. Then you have to use the past perfect and past perfect progressive tense to describe the skill or talent. You have to frame at least 2 sentences. The next day, when you come to the class, you have to fold your sheets at the line marked fold here. Yes, you can look into the worksheet I have handed to you. Then hang your worksheets around the classroom and walk around and read each other's worksheet and guess if the person is real R or fake F by marking the post-it. Yes, you have to paste the post-it on the worksheet while you are hanging your worksheets on the wall. This we will do next day when you come to the class. Now this is the fun part. What is the fun part? If maximum students circle real, other students can take a guess at who it is. Yes. Then open the folding and see if most students have guessed correctly or not. It is going to be a real fun. Now materials. You don't need any material because I am passing you the worksheet. Now let us look at past perfect tense. When you look at the sentence structure, subject plus had plus past participle. Example is, she had finished the test. In the negative form, we can use subject plus had not or hadn't plus past participle. Example, she hadn't finished the test. And in question form, what is the sentence structure? Had plus subject plus past participle. And the question is, had she finished the test? Then look at the usage. It is used to describe an action finished before another past action. Example is, Richard had gone out when his wife arrived in the office. Other usages, describe an action that happened before a specific time in the past. Example is, Christine had never been to an opera before last night. Next one, to describe cause and effect combined with simple past. I got stuck in traffic because there had been an accident. Next one is to emphasize the result of the activity in the past. Example is, I had been to London twice by the time I got a job in New York. Now look at past perfect, continuous or progressive tense. Sentence structure is subject plus had plus been plus verb with ing. Example is, they had been playing tennis. Negative form, subject plus hadn't, had not plus been plus verb with ing. They hadn't been playing tennis, and in the question form, had comes before subject plus been plus verb with ing. Had they been playing tennis? Let's look at the uses. To describe a past action already started or continued up to another action or time in the past. For example, the boys had been playing soccer for about an hour when it started to rain. Next one, to express the duration before something in the past. For example, Richard needed a holiday because he had been working hard for 6 months. Next, to describe the cause of something in the past. For example, he was tired because he had been jogging. Now, let's learn about child prodigies. First, what is a child prodigy? Child prodigy is a young child who has a very great ability in something. So, let us look at the first child prodigy, Edmund Thomas Clint, from 19th May 1976 to 15th April 1983. That means he died in 1983 and born in 1976. Edmund Thomas Clint was an Indian child prodigy. He had been known for having drawn over 25,000 paintings during his life of less than 7 years. A film had been made based on the life of Clint in 2017. I am also providing you with the picture of the child and one of his artwork. Next, Shubham Jaglan. Shubham Jaglan is the son of a milkman. He is from Panipat district, Haryana, India. In 2013, he won the World Junior Golf Tournament. In 2015, he won the Junior World Golf Championship. He had been receiving formal training, but he gained a lot of knowledge by watching YouTube videos. Next is Kautilya Pandit. He is also known as the Google Boy. The Google Boy, Kautilya Pandit, is a brilliant kid from Haryana, India. The little boy has an intelligence quotient, that is IQ, of 130 points. He had been grasping intellectual knowledge regarding the monetary system, politics, geography, etc. He has exceptional ability to learn and catch things quickly. He appeared as an expert on the famous TV show Kaun Banega Crorepati. Many of you might have watched this TV show. And here is the picture of this child prodigy, Kautilya Pandit. Next is Vishwanathan Anand. Vishwanathan Anand became the first Grandmaster from India in 1988. He had surpassed an ELO rating of 2800, a feat he first achieved in 2006. He is a 5-time world chess champion, known for his rapid playing speed as a child. Anand earned the sobriquet Lightning Kid. Anand had been playing chess when he was a kid of just 6. Here I am providing you the picture of Vishwanathan Anand. One more fact is there on the picture. Vishwanathan Anand was the first sports person to receive Padma Vibhushan award. So, I have mentioned about four child prodigies. Just read about them once again when you go back home. Since you have a choice to choose to write about your own child prodigy, you have to do some research work. For that, you can take the help of internet. You have to work in a group of 2 students per group. Just complete this worksheet and we'll meet in the next class. Thank you so much. Bye.